Just going to talk about some experiments I'm doing in the school at the moment in terms of training people that are new to painting. I'm always playing around with different methods of teaching to see which ones have the most successful outcomes for things that are, really complex. So let's take a look at two new students. And they're both actually painting the same thing. They're both painting Scarlett Johansson in that really amazing movie on Vermeer, Girl with a Pearl Earring. I love that movie. And so here I'm showing a Renaissance eye. You can see it there. So I've demonstrated that directly on the student's work. And this is, you could say it's a Botticelli eye, Titian eye, Giorgione. It's 1500s painting. And of course that went all the way through to now. It's still, this technique is still used where you're glazing, sfumato, alla prima. It's many different techniques, underpainting underneath. So there's around 4 or 5 layers to that eye. And then we're looking at Tatiana's work here. I'm also showing you then Velatura, which is a really soft misting over the colors. So you can see how soft that is there on the skin. And then how we're measuring things out as well. We're leaving measurements on. So think of Antonio Tapies and Antonio Lopez, sorry, and Juan Uglo, who leave their marks on the canvas when they're measuring. This then another client here who's new, and one of the points they made was, which was interesting, was that they're afraid of eyes. And so I did the demo of the eye here, and they instantly repeat the eye underneath. So straight away after, they look at the picture, but they also copy the eye I did. This eye isn't finished at all. This eye is just like a stage 1 eye, but they got over their fear. Look, next time I then did a demonstration of lips, and then they did a copy of the lip, and then went forward. We'll go over to this one here. Here I did a study of a little girl walking in a wood. A little bit of light behind her hair, you can see it there. All right, let's zoom in on that so you can see. I love Andrew Wyeth, so think of Andrew Wyeth. Really nice sense of light glowing around the hair. And then here is the client. They did a great job. So you've direct demonstration, live in the class, and then implementation. This is Gerlin, and she's doing that piece as a present. Really nice work. And this is Aletta, and we were talking about Eugene Carrier. Very few people know Eugene Carrier. And as always, Aletta really does great work. Beautiful multicolored underpainting here. All right. Yeah, beautiful work.